Day 132 of Daily Devotional Message is titled, The Name of Jesus by Pastor E.A. Adeboye. Our texts of devotion are taken from Philippians 2 verses 9 to 11, and it reads, Wherefore God also hath highly exalted him, and given him a name which is above every name. 10. That at the name of Jesus every knee should bow, of things in heaven, and things in earth, and things under the earth, and that every tongue should confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God the Father. Memory verse, Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved. Acts 4:12. Message. Many years ago, my driver and I were traveling from Ibadan to Ilorin, a city in the north-central region of Nigeria. There was a narrow bridge along the way, and only one on it at a time. Therefore, drivers had to wait for any vehicles that were coming from the opposite direction of the bridge to pass through before they could get on the bridge. When we reached the foot of the bridge, we observed that no vehicle was coming from the opposite direction. Therefore, we got on the bridge and began to drive to the other side, and when we were halfway across the bridge, we suddenly saw that a truck was coming from the opposite direction at top speed. We had only two choices. We could either collide with the oncoming truck or swerve and plunge into the river under the bridge. There was no time to pray, but there was enough time to shout the name of Jesus. We eventually met the truck in the middle of the bridge, and somehow we passed beside it and drove safely to the other side. My driver was so shaken that he immediately parked the car when we crossed over. When he regained his composure, he turned to me and asked what had just happened, and I told him that God enlarged the bridge for us. The name of Jesus is powerful. It guarantees deliverance. Mark 16:17. Freedom, John 8:36. Promotion, John 12:32. Rest, Matt 11:28-30. Satisfaction, John 7:37-39. Answers to prayer, John 14:14, and victory, 1 Corinthians 15:57. Philippians 2:9 also tells us that his name is above every name. This means that everything that has a name is subject to the name of Jesus. If there is any ailment that has been plaguing you, as long as it has a name, it is inferior to the name of Jesus, because at his name every knee bows. Philippians 2:10. Beloved, Jesus has given you the authority to use his name. John 16:23-24. This means that you have the ability to control situations and align them to God's will for your life. Never despair when you are faced with negative situations. Instead, proclaim the name of Jesus boldly, and you will surely emerge victorious. I pray that the power in the name of Jesus will destroy every plan of the devil concerning you and your household. Henceforth, you will walk in victory at all times in Jesus' name. The name of Jesus is superior to every other name. Trust you are blessed by this devotional. Like and share with others. God bless you.